that now we have a longer delay.
Okay. Okay, so I can see lots of people in the chat.
Yep.
Okay, we're live.
We are live. Yay! Okay, I'm waiting. Yes, we are live. I can see us. Yay!
Hello, everyone.
Oh my God.
This is so exciting. We actually got it to work.
Yeah, it is working and it looks awesome. Okay. Hello, everyone.
As you can see, Olga's a lot further with her challenge than I am. She's already built her hat. Mine is still in pieces.
But I was scared that, like always, I will not make it on time. But I have like a whole jar of stuff that I can put on. So I believe that I will be working up to the very last minute.
We have an hour and a half, Olga. So we have an extra half an hour. Chill.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Always the last 5 minutes are the one that you get the most of the work done.
That's so cool. I hope everyone can hear us.
Wait, I will check. Yes. Yes.
So
everyone.
Okay. So
everyone
the volume
can hear us.
Everyone can hear us because you were very brave to let me set up for the first time because knowing me, I will have clicked the wrong box. Right. Should we get going, or are we going to be wasting time?
No, you still can say what's happening today. Because today it's a special day. We have like double thing.
Yes, so everybody's teamed up. We've got everybody's got partners this week, and we will be reversing the roles next week. So like this week we're streaming, Olga and I streaming from my channel. Next week we will be teamed up together, and we will be streaming from Olga's channel next week. And everybody is doing something different. So it's up to us what to do. Some people are doing a challenge. Olga and I decided that we would make miniature steampunk hats. And I sent Olga a template of my measurements, and she's created her own little cool steampunk hat out of a very special paper. Hers is like a leather paper that you can stitch, sew, wet, whatever.
Yeah, you can wash it. The cool thing about this one is that you work with it like paper. It will take ink, paint, everything like a paper, but then you can put it in your washing machine and wash it and use it as a fabric. It's called wash papa or something like that, washable paper.
That's so cool because mine is real leather. So I have got a massive roll of really thick leather, and I used to make these hats when I was in Cape Town. I used to make them to sell in a shop called Truth Coffee, and they used to sell them on consignment for me. So it's over a year since I made one, so I hope that my muscle memory kicks in and I remember what to stitch first, because if I stitch the wrong thing first, we might have to take it all apart and start again, like my normal sewing if I'm using a sewing machine. So okay, so I have cut all my pieces out, and as usual, it's like the cooking show, except this time I didn't keep this piece on one side. I have done some preparation through my Stamperia stencil, so I just wanted to show you what I used. So I've got these very old Fiskars. You're supposed to have a little tool that cuts through these things, but I like to use them just as templates. And I have used this circle for the top of the hat and this inside circle for the brim. So that's how I do my measurements, and that's what I've got here. And then I have cut a strip that I know fits the side, and I have used Stamperia's cream paste through this stencil of theirs on the side here, and I will demonstrate how to do that just now. And then I'm going to go on and I'm going to color this, and I'm going to stitch the whole thing together and then add all these embellishments that I have chosen over here and possibly shop my stash. So
okay, so Belinda sent over the pattern, and I cut out her pattern, and then I thought that it's too round to my liking. I like when the top hat is more oval, so I just altered basically the same measurement. I just add a little bit, and I will have to probably trim it because I did it a little bit larger because I thought it's better to trim it off than to add stuff. And actually I stitched mine because nobody wants to see me stitching stuff with those nails. It's just painful to watch people. Yes, so let's make the hellos. Hello to Karen, Alpet, to Anja, to Adi.
Nuneka's in the house.
Oh, hello, Nunu. Hello, Elaine, and of course, Michelle, that I started conversation before we streamed. And oh, hello, Laura. So, okay, I would like to remind everyone to leave the thumbs up for Belinda, and let's move on with the stuff. So I have some patches that I want to sew on this one, and actually I have no idea what we will be adding. I will just go with the flow. It's a little bit stressful to go with the flow.
Breathe, girl, just breathe.
Yeah, so basically I had we were thinking what to do, and I had enough challenges last week. It was sea theme and then green, so I decided that I want the easy way, the steampunk way. And last time when Bella did the hat, I had so much fun. So making a mini one is super cool. I will add the bobby pins on the bottom to be able to wear my hat. Hopefully it will come out nicely enough for me to want to wear it.
It looks gorgeous already. You could wear it like it is.
Yeah, and I just stenciled the pattern with stamperia with stamperia stencil. I have no idea how it's called. I would call it
Stamperia. It's Italian.
Pizza, buongiorno. I have no idea if this one have any name.
It probably has a name somewhere. It will have a code on the packaging.
Yeah,
but it won't have its name.
Okay,
the name will be somewhere.
I will not spell it, but I really, really like it, and I think that snake skin will work perfectly as well. And I have a pieces of leather that Belinda is using to make her hat from. So look how thick her hat will be, because it's a real leather, so it's really thick. Especially if you compare it to this one. Yeah, so okay. So here I have the patches that I just cut out from the paper, and I will stick them in if I will find my tool that makes like weird stuff. Where could I put this one? Oh, okay, it's here. It's not too
Moment of truth. I'm taking my stencil off. Ta-da! Cool. Stick it in some water. I actually remembered to bring my tray of water for a change, so I don't have to go rushing off to the kitchen.
I love this bit with the snake skin. I was scared that I will be not able to do a really good stenciling, because my stenciling is like my stamping.
What I like about this cream paste is that it's so flexible, so it's not going to crack off the leather or anything at any stage, and it dries so quickly. So you could actually blow dry this in a couple of seconds. You'd be able to actually spray and paint on top of it. But seeing as I've now shown everybody how I stenciled it, we're going to do the cooking show number and do that, because this one's already been punched and is ready to go. So that's how I stenciled it. And I'm now going to start adding some color. This is going to be the side of my hat. So I am going to add some of the aqua color. It's the bronze.
Oh, wait, we have, oh, okay. Tiffany, let me know when Abby will be awake, because we will be waiting for you. Yeah, guys, so basically Tiffany's daughter and a new player is in the game, Lanette, is joining the Saturday crew, and they both have birthday. Abby, the Tiffany daughter, and our new player. And I put my princess makeup on today, so I hope that she will be awake until the end, and I could wish her a happy birthday, because I believe that my card didn't arrive on time. It's totally, not totally, but partially my fault. Okay, so I will stick everything with the glossy gel, and I also use the cream paste because my favorite feature is that you can heat dry it, and it beats everything.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. It feels like plastic when it's dry. It's weird. I don't know what it's made from, but it fascinates me. Right,
It's
so
like,
I have got that now sprayed and covered. I love the way it also takes on color. It really takes the color really nicely.
is it staining like all the way through, or it will let
No, it
go
sits
like
on
the
top.
great paste? Okay.
It does sit on top. So it doesn't seem to soak in. I think it's pure plastic, that stuff. I think it's just like marshmallow. It's so light. The tub feels, even a brand new tub feels like it's got nothing in it. It feels like if you couldn't see through the bottom, you'd think you'd actually got an empty jar.
Okay, so I will have a weird hand right now because I need to.
Yeah, so Sky Blue Hippie saying we're using the same stencils. So what we did is we tried to our concept wasn't so much a challenge, but to both of us to have the same start. So like we started off with the same template, which Olga's altered. We both have the same stencil. And we both making a hat.
I think we have similar embellishments because I'm sure that we both have those team hold stuff. And it's basically, two different approaches to the same thing. Because cool enough, not even a year ago, I was gifted by Crafty God with not only a crafty friend who lives nearby, but a crafty friend who likes the same stuff, the same style. Yeah, so we want to take advantage of that.
It's so cool. I'm really grateful. I arrived in Berlin literally a year ago. This week, a year ago, I was just setting up my craft studio in here where I'm working right now, and it's hard to believe that it's a year ago. And we met on Tracy's
Live stream.
All and Create live stream. And yeah, the rest is history. It's been amazing.
Yeah, and I was like a creep. I never do those things online. And I think that my first message to you even was like, I never do things like that. But it always sounds like the person who always do things like that online.
Yes, I never do that, but hi Moira. I see Moira from Cape Town is watching.
Yeah, in the meantime, we also have Aleksandra joining in, and Sky Blue Hippie. Wait, I saw one more name. Oh yeah, David. Hi, David.
Hi,
so nice
David.
to see you.
So that's the top of my hat, and I'm using Allegro Oreo Metallic to stencil that. And then somewhere, I mean, my desk isn't big, but I already have lost this piece. So this is the base of my hat. And I wanted I like to repeat patterns. So this is going to be on top, and then I'm going to repeat this design on the bottom. So hopefully all these numbers.
And which one you are using? Oh, the first Stamperia stencil that I fell in love with.
I know. It's just gorgeous. I don't have to stemple. I'm mixing my German and my English, and stemple is stamp and stencil is stencil.
You touch my disability of speak any language properly.
At least you can speak too well.
Ish. Okay. Okay, how about here and here? Yeah, that should get the job done. Basically, I'm just piercing the holes to make stitches, and I'm trying not to make too many of them because that will be way too fun for you guys on the chat to watch cripple stitching stuff with the nails. But to be fair, I have quite a decent needle, so it's supposed not to be like super challenging. But
you're just
if you are,
challenged, girlfriend. You're just challenged.
If you are me, then everything is a challenge, basically everything. And where is my thread? Oh my god, I had it on top of my desk.
Are you keeping a check on the time? We've used 15 minutes already.
No, we used 2. That stopped.
We've used 15 minutes. So we have an hour and 15 minutes left.
Where is my thread? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm walking around. I cannot find it.
What
I cannot find any thread. I'm looking for the thread. It was just here, like not so long ago.
Of course it was. This is your vanishing desk.
Okay, I found it.
It's the Bermuda Triangle of Olga's desk.
Okay. Here comes the singing boys.
What did you do?
No, nothing. My boys came back home and they are
singing. You're singing boys. I heard singing voice.
No. Come on. I want people to subscribe to your channel, not to never come back. I would not sing on yours.
It's okay. We're streaming on your channel. I could always get you back next week.
Yeah, but
I'm
your
not
singing
evil like that.
Yeah, but your singing is much better than mine.
Okay, right. So now I have my top, and I have my side, and I have all my bits and pieces. Now I have to join it together. I'm wondering if that's gonna work, because this is my top. So that's what my hat's kind of gonna look like. I need to just check which is where is this? So that needs to go on like so. Then it follows the spiral. So then which is gonna be my front?
Oh my god, you complicate stuff so much for yourself. Nobody will see that the spiral is not matching because
I will.
There is not so many people who can look at your head from above, you know?
If I'm sitting down, they can see it. Okay, so it needs to go somewhere here like that because I've got 4 little things that I need to have in the front. Okay, so we need to have, so this will be, oh yes, okay, maybe we'll have the front here. We'll have the front there. Fine. So.
Oh my god, I just failed on threading up the biggest needle on the world.
That's why I pre-threaded my needle, because I would probably fail that too.
But look at the opening. It's so big. I need glasses like badly.
Okay, so I'm using this in the top of my... See why I like to go to hardware stores? Because I'm always needing some tool or other. So this is my Berlin purchase screwdriver. Because this knob has its own screw that you're supposed to screw into things, but it's too short because I'm using this. I don't think they're even matching hands. When Olga and I went to that, remember when we went to the vintage market together at Tiergarten?
Yeah, I hope that
I bought that whole bag of clock hands from that guy.
And folding top hat.
Yes, and the folding top hat, my best purchase ever, which I wore all round market. Like my silver top hat that I wore yesterday. It made everybody smile. So anyway, so now because these are quite deep, I needed longer screws, so I raided my stash. I have, where's my thing of, so I've got a whole thing of screws that I braid regularly. And so I raided my set of screws. It's, so this has to go through the bottom of my, through the middle of my hat. I thought I made the hole big enough. Okay. We will just screw it through. How about that?
Yeah,
Windy,
my
windy, 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 windy.
hands do not fit inside. Oh my God, how should I add the stitches if I cannot? Because I have to now aim the holes that I did inside of my hat. Okay, yeah, perfect. The first one is
Okay, so that's how I'm going to attach my hands to the top of my hat. I'm going to thread it through the hands, and I'm then going to use this faucet handle to... Now, why did it work so perfectly off screen, and now I can't get it to behave?
you know, it's I call it like the karma of being live every time.
Yes.
Every time, and especially this week, maybe I should put a warning. Every time I go live, stuff goes bad for me. Even the ones that I practice a lot. That's a cool thing that I have online class to teach today.
Right, there we go.
It's
So
gonna be
I now
fun.
have the top of my hat sorted out. Okay, so I can put that on one side. Now I have to stitch this together. So they didn't know that they were coming to a sewing show today, Olga. Because you're stitching, I'm
Yes,
stitching.
I didn't know that as well, because yesterday when we spoke, I was talking about sewing those bloody patches when
Are you swearing on my channel? You're going to get me into trouble.
no, bloody is not a swear word. But I wanted to stitch them on when the hat was still flat, and then I got excited about filming everything on my ceiling.
Because
I
Olga
forgot.
decided that she'd be so organized that she would pre-film everything that she did yesterday. Only she forgot to check the angle of her camera, whether she was using her front camera on her phone or the reverse camera. So she screenshot. She basically
I
filmed
recorded
3 hours of
selling.
her ceiling. Apparently her ceiling is really boring.
Oh my
It
God.
doesn't do much. So I have pre-punched 1 centimeter holes down the side here, and I'm going to crisscross and join all my edges together.
I'm so happy
Like a
that I
corset.
decided just with the 3 stitches on the top, because otherwise, oh, we would be here like a week or so. Okay, now the side.
Maybe we could still be here with the channel at the end.
Yeah.
We were teasing them. Maybe it'll be us still streaming, hopping along with everybody.
Oh my God. That would be ridiculous. Oh, come on.
Whoops.
I made the hole is too tight. I cannot fit my hand inside. I should make a bigger hat.
You need a fairy.
Ferry. On the ferry. Oh my God. No,
Not
I
a
cannot.
fairy, just a fairy, because only a fairy could get their hand inside that hat.
I believe that she could get like a whole freaking pixie inside, but my hand is too far. Okay, almost. Shoot. Okay, we will. Okay, it's a last try, and if that
Thanks,
not work
Aditi.
out,
Aditi saying to remind everybody to like the video. I'm so close to having 1,000 subscribers to use my phone, but now with this this new program, StreamYard, I can actually use my phone. So for the first time ever, I'm streaming with my phone, which has caused new and interesting issues. But yeah. So there I have the side of my hat
I
needed. Okay. So now that is the back of my hat. I need the front of my hat. It's going to be here.
I'm a maker and I made a mess and I made a knot in my thread and I don't have patience or time to fix it right now. Oh my
Dear.
God.
That
Yeah,
could be.
but you know what? It's only few stitches, so I can force them and I will just straighten up this one. Almost done. And definitely the rest of my patches I will just stick in and I will stitch them off camera because I'm getting frustrated with my stuff and I have to ask my son for help and that will be embarrassing because I'm not sure if he knows how to hand stitch stuff and we
Oh,
don't
because
have
his
time.
hands will be small enough to go
Yeah, his
inside.
hand will fit inside.
My problem is once I've attached this, I can't get inside. So I have to do everything that I need to be able to work here. I need to be able to do that at this stage before I put the lid on. But what I'm busy trying to work out is I've just marked where this stitch. So although I'm going to glue it on because I want it to last, I need to add some stitches here at the end as well. So it's easier at this stage if I mark it and get my dots to join up. So I'm gonna just find that, which is gonna be the front. I think that's gonna be, wait, I did work that out already. Okay, hang on a second.
I just want to eat that hat right here, right now. Oh my
Okay,
Lord.
so this one is my front. Okay, so this one needs to go there. So I'm lining it up. I know you can't see it on the screen, but I'm making a little.
Yeah, we can see it.
No,
I mean,
you can't see the side, but I'm making a mark where I need to make a hole with a silver cookie because, of course, now I made everything gold.
I can see that it's lined up perfectly. And that's the stupid thing because on the StreamYard screen, I see you like in the real time, and on the YouTube, I see the delay. So
I'm not on YouTube. I haven't got that sorted yet. Okay, so I've done that hole.
Karen said that yours looks awesome. Michelle says that it's so painful to watch me struggle.
The struggle is real.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. All the other patches, I will stick them on, but I will add the stitches later on with my son's tiny hand.
Okay, so now I'm going to, so having stitched this down the back, pulling it tight, and then I'm going to stitch this to my base, and I've pre-marked holes, so now I need to start at the back. Okay, so if this is my front,
I think I will choose.
We've used half an hour, Olga. We have an hour left. Breathe.
Okay, I used half an hour on adding 5 stitches to my hat. Oh my god, I would be the worst hat maker ever. The slowest one for sure.
Or maybe the maddest one. Maybe we should just call you Alice.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got that where I wanted. Now I need to line up my.
I wanted to sing this song, but there is a swear word too. But I don't think it's a swear word in the original one. There was a song where it was like Alice. Who the heck is Alice? I think. Oh my God, Matt will know the song. I'm sure you know the song as well.
Oh, of course we all know that song.
It's a really old one, and I don't know now who is singing that. But it will be okay. Okay, come on, just stick. Yeah, almost. Yeah, as long as it's holding up-ish, it will be fine. So
That's my olderism. Then I know. I always say if I've lined it up-ish, That's such an Olga-ism.
But it's one of my favorite things that you can do in English, this ish thing. Because everything, when you add this ish, it's like so. And there is no other language that have those things. You know, it's like this German genau. You say genau, that it's perfect agreement for everything.
Yes,
And you can use
genau
it.
was like the first word I learned when I got here. I'd never heard it in any of the online classes that I did before I got here. And then this genau, I was like, what is genau? Genau is for everything.
Yeah, like go now.
It's this crazy word. But in South Africa, we have this, it's not ish, it's ish. It's like, oh no. It's like, so it's also a bit of a joke.
Okay. I'm painting another patch purple. Okay. Because I want to paint like whole thing and I want to move on with the project. Okay, so this
My
one
string
was
is so long, it's getting attached to everything off screen. Okay. But I'd rather have too much string than try and rethread it.
Okay.
Because this is proper leather. It's waxed leather string.
It's
string
really
for
thick
leather.
because I was thinking that I can incorporate the leather that I got from you into the hat. But then I was like, no way, it's way too thick. My poor hands will just fall off when if I will hand stitch it.
You have to pre-punch the holes. That's why I use this punch. It's got this tiny little hole and it's perfect.
Okay, so I will add my trim and I will add back my patch that do not want to stick so well, but I will force it. Anyway, yeah, just
okay, so I'm almost finished with stitching my hat onto its base. Oh, that's the wrong one. So I need to pull.
Wait, what's on the chart?
Hard to read the chat. Yes, genau. Yes, it's good German slang. Genau. And it's good for everything.
Okay. Now we don't need help with the chat, but thank you for offering. But it's too late. To help us with the chat, you would have to be logged in and then put up the comments on the screen. Yeah.
Okay, so now I am. Was that Matt offering to help?
Yeah, that was Matt offering to help. You know, like when it's way too late to incorporate him, because filling him in would take a lot of time. But trust me, he's not crying over that the chat was taking away from him.
Right. I have finished stitching everything on. I somehow have landed up. So I changed where I put my holes. I normally start right here at the joints, but this time I decided that I would do it slightly further in. And I don't think I can go anywhere else. No, that'll do. That will do. Right, so now I'm going to tie it off and cut it off. So I'm going to go around this string that is inside.
Okay, so my trim is more or less placed.
That I can't really see. I just know it's there because I can feel it. Okay. And then you go once, twice through the loop and you pull it tight and it should make a really nice knot, preferably where you can't see it.
I love the amount of the words like you should, it's supposed to.
This is what it should be doing. This is what it is looking like. It's a different story. So we're going to trim that off and we're going to tuck it inside.
So
Right,
now
there it goes. So that's gone. Okay, so now I'm going to add, so this is going to be the front of my clock. Where's my front? Oh, which is my front? That one is my front, because I should be able to see the continued spiral from the top. Yes, yay!
Yeah, you had
I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so mine's going to go like that.
When you will be wearing that hat, you have to say it like constantly. So people can admire how
You'll have to walk on stilts.
How much effort you put into making this one. Oh, I think that I can.
What?
A few steps without falling on my face. So who knows? Maybe next year in Frankfurt you will be the
okay. She's recovered.
crazy lady with the hat.
With my new hat, but this one's so small. I'll have to make a bigger one.
Yeah, but this time you will have an assistant that will look at you from up above. Oh my God, now I'm holding stuff and waiting for them to dry. So awesome.
Yes, so
awesome.
Sue, yes, Olga's using paper, which acts like leather. It's washable and so on, and I'm using actual leather.
So, you know what? I will just.
Yes, so they look a little different. We started with the same pattern, but we're using different materials. We've used the same stencil. I've used a different stencil here, but we started with the same stencil. Okay, so now I've lost my front again. There it is. So now I need to add, and we also both have these wings and crowns. So we kind of had a kit, kind of, sort of, but not really. And I want to put this here, but I've also got, to hide all my stitching, I've got a piece of leather that is going to go around there to the back. So maybe I should actually put that on now.
Okay, so I went ahead for the effort and I prepared myself some fasteners. That's how you call them. The small things like this one, the ones that have the leg.
Oh, brads.
Yeah, because I need to hold it in the place, and of course they are not more of my friend than the needle was. I'm
also going to use a brad now to join my piece of leather. So I've got this piece of leather is left over from making my little diver guy last week. And I'm going to use a brad through it to also hold it in place.
Okay, I just punch my finger. Great.
Ouch.
Yeah, always good thing to do is just to punch your finger with the brad. It's awesome. I strongly recommend that.
Okay, I've just avoided doing the same thing on your recommendation. I'll do the opposite.
Yeah, totally cool thing. That's a totally cool thing. A little bit blood and sweat will go up to this project. So
as long as it's not blood, sweat, and tears, I can't deal with tears.
No, you know, I don't think that I'm up for crying in public, especially on YouTube.
Okay, so I've now got my little band there, so I know where that is, right? So now that can even go on top of that. I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to, or maybe I'll put it slightly higher because I've also got wings that I want to add on. Or maybe no, the bottom of the wings go in quite nicely over there. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that on.
You know what's coming up to my mind right now in that particular moment? How come I didn't thought that making miniature hat with my not miniature and not short nails will be just easy thing, and that I will be perfectly capable to go with this task. Oh my God.
Because you sort of thought that they would be the built-in tweezers they usually are.
Yeah, but you know, it's always like that with me that I don't take into consideration some really important
That's not long enough.
factors. Oh my God. Freaking patches. Okay, I don't have to do it on camera. It's already holding up some kind. Let's say that it's holding up. It will. It will.
Okay, so I've got my hat with its first embellishment sorted out. And
the first embellishment? No way, it's not a race.
I'm not making it a race, you're making it a race.
Don't fight with me on public.
Okay.
Okay,
Can you hear my mother laughing in the background? She's listening to us. She's watching on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. If I put this in, I'll never get it out. But it's a great way. No, maybe I need a taller. Oh dear, this is not a good plan.
But will you have to take it out?
Yes. So I just want something that'll hold that in place. There we go. That can
Don't
just
you
sit
have
like
the
that
empty one?
No, not yet. It's not tall enough. I want to make holes in this. Oh, I need to close my glue. Hang on, I need to clean its nose and close my glue. And then I'm going to make holes in these because I want to put brads through them. So I'm going to stick them in my...
Yes, you can have it.
I'm going to stick them in here.
Okay,
this is my little...
a ton of embellishment. Now let's figure out the composition. So I also have those, the crown and the wings. Which wings did you pick, the bigger or the smaller ones?
Now you're asking me. I don't know. I think they're the bigger ones. It's the bigger ones. I think. Okay. Wait, let me go look at my stuff.
Yeah, judging from the shape, it's a bigger one. It's more...
Yeah, it's the bigger one.
Okay. It would be cool not to lose anything from the kit. Okay. Shoot, the crown will not fit my
Oh, Cindy's at work. Cindy, you can catch up later.
Yeah, no worries. They will stay up for everyone to watch how I struggle with everything, with each single step. Okay, so I think I would like to have wings on the side of my hat. That would be cool. I didn't
even go through. Yes, it did.
Into consideration any okay, how about yeah, let's see how this umbra will behave on this one. If it's unprimed, let's check on the spare piece, maybe not on the hat. If I will be able to spread it and work it out with the clear wax, because if I will be able to work on that one, that will be...
I can't see. Okay, I'll have to turn it this way.
Necessarily, it will, yeah, it will behave quite nice.
Oh, come, behave. Don't you
So,
I'm talking to my wing, it won't behave. It won't go where I want it. I need to get it in the same place as my other one, and I'm trying to see my marking. I think I made the hole in the same place. Oh, it's right. Okay, let's twist it just a little bit. Keep twisting it. Yeah, we're a crazy bunch.
Yes, so
Yes,
I will paint
this is
mine with.
designed to go through thin metal, Christiana. I love this thing. It's got so I'm using the small hole first, and it makes a little, and I missed my mark, but anyway, it's close enough. And then you can go through the bigger hole because I don't think these brads will go through the small hole. So I might have to use slightly different brads to hold this on. So once you've done the small hole, you can then, in theory...
Where did you get this amazing device?
From my friend, Mr. Holtz.
Oh, okay. Because I just bought a crocodile.
Oh,
actually, I got
I
a
see what the
crocodile.
problem is. This one's got a longer gap than that one, which is why it won't fit. Okay, so we'll have to plan B. That won't
Do you
go
have
through.
plan B or you just wing it? Be honest.
I'm winging it. I'm winging
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I'm always winging it. I have at least plan A, plan B, plan C. I got the whole alphabet.
I didn't predict that I will struggle so much with adding those patches, and here goes my brad. Apparently, they were too small to hold out. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So, after all, it's a challenge.
It's become a challenge for Olga.
Yeah, it is like every day, each day.
Okay, I found some long nose, guys. Right.
But
You
on
just
the
know
other hand, I really love the thing that you actually recommended me. This shoe polish one. It's ombre.
Oh, the ombre.
Yes, and you can use it, I think, with oils. I'm using it with the clear wax, like Nunu recommended, and I love the effect that it's giving me. I used it in each single project since the last Saturday. I'm totally addicted, and I even don't smell the smell anymore.
I don't mind the smell.
At least it's not freaking orange.
I know you don't like that one. Okay, so now I have to make a hole over there. Trying not to injure my finger. Okay, I think I have the hole.
Yes, the Umbra doesn't like when something is stained already with like gel medium underneath. So probably I will have to go over with the acrylic paint somewhere in the future.
So I'm adding glue as well to the base of my wing, as well as the brad, to make sure that it stays in place, because these will probably get hooked on things, and then the glue and the brad will be the best way to keep everything in place. And of course now my brad didn't find the hole and I forced it, so its legs bent. Okay. Where is my bigger tool to make a bigger hole?
Okay, I love the effect with the ombre thing, and it's so easy to shade it because it was sun primed. So love it. Okay.
Christiana, the tool unfortunately I think has been discontinued.
Yeah, I think it's. I never saw it in Tim Holtz stuff, so I believe that it was discontinued when I started crafting shade. Okay.
I like anything that is a tool, so I will buy that before I buy anything else. There, we have one wing. It can fly lopsided. Da, 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 da.
Oh my God, they will all fit just perfectly here. Too many matching embellishments.
Okay, now I'm trying to get my crown straight and my wings at the same height. Does that look kind of even? Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I
use
think
first this one.
my crown will not fit in this part because mine is so bended.
No.
So it will look weird. So I will just add the wings on the end. And right now I don't know why I'm still thinking what to put when I should just slap those things on with no thinking, because we don't actually have time for me to to struggle with the composition. I already used all my struggling time for today.
Did we have an allocated struggling time? I wasn't aware. We better tell the rest of the team that there's an allocated time for struggle.
No, but you know how it is with me. I can struggle with each single element for. I often craft with you on WhatsApp, so you know how long I can struggle with placements of like bloody flower. 2 hours later, should I put it?
I've
a
got
little
more glue
bit
on my
to the
finger than I
left?
think this wing has. Now my brad is stuck to my finger.
What glue are you using?
The B6000. It's for metal. And
How
now
do
I
you
can
remove it from your finger?
carefully.
Okay.
Oh dear. I don't think I'm forcing it through the hole. I think that's my problem. Find the hole again. Where is this hole? Ow! I found the hole. Okay, I found the hole.
The struggle is real. See, I told you that you will catch something from me sooner or later. If it would be not my crappy pronunciation, then being challenged.
Thanks.
Okay, I have to put it down. I would love to have something that I can put inside. So I think I will take the pretty vase. A little bit dusty. Will it fit inside? No.
Oh boy, this Brad does not want to know my story, but I will win. I always do. It will go through and I will be able to turn it over. No, I think I have destroyed a Brad. Yes, I have destroyed a Brad. Fine, we'll get another one. If we have another one. Yes, they're all sticking to my finger.
We have 40 minutes left. We should not to be worried. That's what people on the chat say. Actually, guys, we should be worried because we have only 40 minutes left. And I didn't put like even a half of the embellishments on.
At least you started with a hat.
Can you imagine? It took me so much time to hand stitch it. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. And I was sure that I will have a nice video from it, you know, that I can add some footage of us doing the thing together and maybe some final touches. But no, we have 3 hours of stealing for now.
You'll have to make another one.
Oh my God,
bless you, Matt.
Oh my God, it's a madhouse. It's a madhouse, not madhouse. We have mad here, but we are also mad. Okay, so right now
I think that's why we get on.
I'm a guest, but I'm also moderator on this channel, so I feel really obliged to tell at least 20 of you didn't hit the thumbs up. For Belinda.
I can't even see that. Oh, because you're on YouTube. I haven't gone across to YouTube.
Yeah, that's really, really helping. So
okay.
if you could do that, then
that would be awesome. Yeah. Okay, maybe before I put this on, I think I'll have this going towards the back.
Okay, I got my first embellishment on, and it seems like, oh No, it's not.
So I like the way that is angled with that. I like that. That works for my OCD-ness. Okay. So I have that with that. And
I definitely need some fast drying glue, something that can, because I think
yeah, I'll
that
pass you some through the screen. There you go, catch.
yeah, from the fingers.
Yeah.
It
You can
will
have
be
some of
enough to
this.
stick everything.
Okay. I'm going to use
I wanted
some
to
of
use some meat foam stuff, but now with when the attaching things is such a struggle, I'm not sure if I will be able to.
I was going to
But
use midform, but midform is so heavy. Already my hat is heavy because of the leather. And these legs won't go through these holes either, will they? Yes, they will. Yay!
but it
Okay,
will
so
look so cool if I will use them. Wait, what do you have on your top? You have the
I
like
have the faucet and the clock hands, and then I'm putting more clocks on the side over here.
oh wait, because I'm so off camera. Everyone can see my desk with my dashboard on the paper, but my hat is just chilling somewhere off the camera. That's cool.
Very useful.
Okay, yeah. And
Ah,
see what
see
my
if that
feet
helps. Okay, so I want to have my clock over here at the back because we got a time theme going on here, not just on the channel, like as in we have just 35 minutes left. Not trying to freak you out or anything. Just that's
no,
what.
no, not at all. You know, I didn't even have the thought like that. Okay, so I think I will start to place of the embellishment that I prepared. So that will look awesome, and it's light and made from plastic. Plastic. Okay.
Right, we have some glue. We need a spinner. I
Stay
need
over here.
a brad. We need the 12 at the top.
So definitely, I will not build up those goggles that, that I planned.
Oh my word.
I'm
Goggles.
definitely ditching this idea.
Goggles will be a no-show.
But
Why?
I will connect all those little pieces, and I think that I will hold them up temporarily with the tape. It should work. I mean, in my
Me
head,
and Brad today, we are not friends.
where is the tape? The masking tape. Okay, I have it.
Okay. Yay!
I didn't do like even a half of things that I assume I will do, and I already have like 5
So
dirty
normally we would
brushes.
be finished now. We would have 3 minutes before we'd be finished.
Yeah, but it will not happen today. I already start to making truce with that I will have to finish it off the camera still. But I did so much prep, and it was
Yeah,
such a
thank goodness.
I really like the idea, and I already see us together, you know, going around the city with
Wearing our
hats
hats.
on. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so I will use the low sticky tape, and I hope that is enough low sticky to unstick later on, but it's also not sticky enough to stick for now. Okay, how about different tape?
I wish there was an easier way to make these holes. Oh, mind you, I could actually use my Ha! This one's close enough to the top. I can actually use my punch.
Okay, so I'm telling you that if you have somewhere in your craft room, like ready hat that you already assembled, and you will pull it out at the end, I will officially come to your place to have a serious conversation.
This is as prepped as I got. There we go. Oops. Let's not make glue everywhere.
I didn't want to over prep because a few times I over prep and I had like way too much time. But yeah, now nobody will believe me that it happened like ever.
We're getting a close-up view of your hat top. What are you up to?
I have added 2 patches, and right now I'm trying to force embellishment to stick on.
Oh, it's masking tape. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it now.
Yeah, so everything is wrapped in the masking tape right now. We are ditching the idea of using mid-forms as they will be just too heavy.
Yeah, they'll fall off. Okay, so I have
and
those on. Now I need to just stitch this on. Okay.
I love all those little cogs and pieces. I will show you them in 1 second.
Okay, so I'm just making a knot. And I'm going to start on the inside of my hat over here.
So wait, let's move the hat off. So I'm using those.
I have a hole here somewhere. There we go.
They are from the mold that I bought, influenced with the hops. Everyone have the mold with the pipes. Do you remember the name of the mold? It was the British company, the Rusty Pipes mold, and they had also those cute rusty cogs. So after the steampunk live stream hop, I went ahead and I bought myself some of those, and I'm using them for like first time ever, I think, since then. So it was very, very, very important and urgent purchase. Okay, how about adding this one here? I would like to have it actually in metal, and I don't see my composition at all because everything is covered with the
masking tape. It's a masking tape competition.
Yep, and those will go here. Yeah, okay. I think so. Okay.
So I'm just gonna pull this tight.
Oh, I was meant to ask you because I never did ask actually. How long this home glue, the one that you used on the bigger top hat? Yeah, you often use the I have no idea how to call this kind of glue.
It's cornice adhesive, the home glue,
Yeah, how long does it dry on the project? Is it like hot glue that it's instant?
No, it's not instant. It's not instant.
No. So it will not.
Sorry, it's not instant.
Because I was thinking that I can send Matt to look for my my tube if it works like the hot glue. Because of course I don't have hot glue. Because yesterday, when we were shopping, somebody was polite enough to buy off all the fat sticks of the glue. They had
wasn't me. You make it sound like it was me.
No, it wasn't you. It was somebody. I don't know.
Some random customer.
Yeah, apparently we have some fun of those hot glues in this particular shop because they disappear all the time, and they had like tons of it on the shelves. Okay. Oh, hello, Terry. How are you?
You laid your head down for a minute. Yep. You've come in at the best part. We're almost done.
Yeah, you're coming in the best part. Maybe you are almost done. I'm like almost adding embellishment. Oh my God, they don't want to stick. And I don't want to use like the heat gun cut. Okay, because I could use the heat gun, guys, and speed up the process of drying of gel. But the thing is that this material, oh wait, I will show you this one here because it's so cool. Okay, guys, move, move, move. All the pieces just move. So if I will wet it, if I will find the Mr. Yeah. So it's a paper and it's in the touch, it's like really thick paper. And when it's dry, it just behaves like a paper. You can fold it and the crease will stay. Yeah. It's hard to tear it, but it's doable. I asked Matt to check and he was able to tear it. But when you wet it, then you can mold it like the mulberry paper, for example. Wait, I need something. So I can just add some curve to it.
It's a good thing you're talking because I'm concentrating. I can't talk and concentrate.
Yes, so I can add some curve and you can see that it will say, oh my God, guys, it's my husband. He's laughing on the random thing, absolutely nothing that I said or did.
I thought it was something I said.
No, no, I have you in the headphones and he's sitting with. Okay, so for those
I'm in
who
your
don't
headphones?
know,
Good grief. Okay.
yes, you are in my headphones and he's sitting with his headphones that mute down and cancel all the noises from outside. So for most of the time when you hear my husband laughing or swearing or singing in the background, he's not even realizing that somebody else can hear him because he's not hearing anything. So yeah, I will hide them for the next live stream, I promise. Okay, so it's more
It's
or
a
less
bit like Tim
right.
and Mario's sound effects.
Yeah, but he's making the funny one and they are intentional and Matt is just totally random with his stuff.
I know,
So
but
now
that's what makes it more funny.
when I write it, look, it holds the shape. Even if I will squeeze it, it will still hold the shape. So that's why I don't want to heat it, because when I heat it, it will set itself. And of course, I can still straighten it up or iron it. But because my hat is joined in the part when you have the top part that is joined with the I forgot how you call the bottom.
Brim.
Yeah, it stick down to the brim from the inside. Wait, if I will flip it, no, everything will fall. Yeah, so I stick it down here, and I already forced it to have certain shape. So yeah, I'm afraid that if I will heat it, it will just remember the shape that I set it in, and I don't want to do that. So,
Okay, I'm gonna put my clips on the bottom now. So I need those.
That was all adaptational part from me for today,
and
guys.
then I've got those. And we've got 20 minutes.
Where do you get that? That we have 20 minutes? Oh yeah, from the clock. Okay.
Olga.
Oh my God. Someone asked about stencil. Yes, Paulina, the stencil, this one is Stamperia and it's number
From
okay,
McLeaver.
no, I will not read it out loud for you. Here is the number. And you know, guys, as I'm not doing anything useful, I will just find it.
I don't know what I did with my covers for my stencils. Otherwise, I would read it out.
No. I will find it. Just
I can't even find mine. My packaging is tidied away so I can actually use my desk. Oh wait, here it is. It's KSTD043. Wait, that could be the other one.
Yeah, that's why I said I will just find the links because it's the easiest way. And
just look on Mihelič. I've got 2 stencils that I've used.
Yeah.
So I've used,
and they are both 24-25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 24-25.
No, the other one. This one is bigger, I think. No, it's the same size. Same size.
So one is called Clock and Mechanism, and I will put in the link in the chat.
Thanks, Olga.
Okay, that's the one that Bella have on top and on the bottom, and the second one is apparently unavailable. This mathematic one. Wait, I will find it on Stamperia. That's what I was made for. Google stuff out.
You're brilliant at
I
Google.
should do it all the time.
Unless it's Google Maps.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
It's never your fault.
Okay,
you're just challenged.
So guys, the thing is that I get lost on my way to the doctor, and I got lost like terribly. When I started, it was showing me that I have like 4-minute walk, and I
walked for half an hour and then realized it was wrong.
Yeah, I kind of gave up when after like 40 minutes, it was showing me that I'm 30 minutes away. But my Google was like weird, and he was showing me totally different placement than I actually was at. Okay, I will just look it for.
Right, so now I'm going to put my hair clips underneath.
Oh my God, I think that I will put my clips like tomorrow. But on the good note, I finished the last week project. My seahorse is ready to being photographed, so it's not like horribly bad. Okay, so I found the other stencil, and I found it on eBay, so I will open it on eBay. It's sold out. It's sold out. Okay, guys.
Okay, maybe Mihelič's got it. I'll check. I'll put it in the link later.
She doesn't have it. So the second one, I will just put the stuff for you here. It's the number of the stencil, because I googled that one, and it's sold out like everywhere. It's a really cool one. It's the math one.
I'm gonna make a noise. I think I might just mute myself because I've got to bang these things in place.
Yeah, just remember to unmute yourself later on. Because otherwise,
where's my box of stuff? Okay, so I need this box now.
Honey, I can't right now. Okay, a few more minutes, and I will be up with you. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, story of my life. Yes, so great, guys. I have nothing to justify me not having a finished project, except that my glue is not sticking. But I had really good intentions. I think that I will finish it off in the time-lapse video without any
without any views of the ceiling.
yeah, exactly. Because I will not make it on time, because first of all, they all have to be dry, then I can wax them, so they will be metallic. But basically, the look of my, of course, it's the wrong wing. Where is the correct wing? Okay, so I will show you the wing on the other side. I want to add a more embellishment, and there will be those wings here on the bottom. And I will also curve the rim. No, it wasn't rim. I already forgot the
Yes,
word.
it's a rim. Brim
Oh,
or rim.
okay. Yeah, so
Same thing.
I was actually correct.
I need to go and borrow my husband's tool quickly. How much time have we got?
Go.
Oh, we've got 15 minutes.
We have 15 minutes. I didn't finish it off, so you can say that Belinda won the challenge, but I knew that it will happen like that already before that. And yeah, I will take time to tell you that the next stop will be Cindy and Katja Joulak. So I will put the link here. I think that they are already prepared. They will be battling or facing each other on Cindy's channel very soon. And then we have Anja with a new player in the game with Crea. Crea is often on the chat, but this time she will be creator as well. Then we have Aditi and Jess, Aleksandra with Nunu, Nelly and Lanette, and Nikki, Disorganized Crafter, and RusticInk. And they start at 11 p.m. our time, and I would say that they will be going on till the morning.
Sometime, usually 3 hours later.
Yeah,
we did offer them to challenge to start with us. We're going to split our screens, and they were going to work with everybody.
So
that would have been fun.
I'm afraid that it will be like that next week. I'm with Nikki and RusticInk, and I'm starting with you, and I'm going through all of them. Oh, hello, Mr. J. How are you? How is what's the time in Australia right now? I think that those are in the very good time for you.
Sky Blue Hippie's asking what your dome is. There you go. Okay, you're showing
it. So I'm holding it in my hand. It's a compass that I made from snip art pieces. You can see inside. Of course, we have amazing glare from my window. I'm trying to hide it. So we have a lot of keyboard inside and some gears and the mid-form base and the half of the Christmas ornament. And I'm thinking that it will go on the side of my head. It's quite heavy, and it was planned to go on the air balloon that I don't think that I can show it. No, it's not a secret project. I started the balloon months ago. I stitched it to the base and then ditched my project because it was too much fuss. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. Okay, so I think
I'm going to mute myself for a second so that I can make a noise.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So yeah, basically, guys, I will not finish it off. And I'm fine with being punished and pushed at the end of the line from now on. But it just doesn't want to stick. And I have nothing to justify that one. Because I could stitch it on, but it will take exactly the same amount of time that just waiting for the glue to dry. And I think that I didn't help myself with putting ombre and then trying to stick stuff on because it has some oil to it. So definitely I'm not working into my own advantage here. I will just wax them all up. I have prepared some metallic sparks, some green shade of wax, some metallic paints from Art Alchemy and my favorite solvent-based PBO wax. So yeah, I think I will play with them today, and I still have to make a class today in Polish.
Here we go. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
yeah.
done. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished. My hat is finished.
Ah, no. Okay, mine is also finished-ish.
You started with a finished hat. Okay, I've
Oh
got
my
10
God.
minutes. I can still add a few cogs and gears. Yay!
Yeah, and I can still hold my items and just pray for them to stick.
You like the boy with the finger in the dike trying to hold water back. Just holding your finger on the glue to hope that it sticks.
Oh my God. I still want to add a lot of embellishments. So
Yes, I
I'm
have
already,
serious tools.
I'm
I
already,
invest in all my tools. I'm talking over you. Sorry.
I'm already, no worries. I'm talking all the time. It's hard not to talk over me.
It's okay. You make up for me while I'm concentrating.
Yeah, our crafty session usually looks like that Belinda have a lot work done and I talk a lot and that's everything. And it's exactly how today went. How about this one? Oh, maybe here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So at least one embellishment is narrowed down. Okay, how about adding this one? Oh yeah, that might work. And guys, believe me, I also planned to make goggles, but we will not go with that. So I had prepared caps and I had my cabochons ready to make the goggles that will go on the front of the hat, but it will not happen. No worries.
No worries.
Yeah, okay. I will ask Cindy if they are ready. Because I see Anja messaging me. Yes, Anja, we are ready. Answering your question from 3 hours ago. Okay. Okay, they still have 9 minutes. Okay. Okay.
I'm just gluing cogs on because I can.
Oh, thank you guys for all the hearts. Aleksandra, I'm sure that they will look even better when they are dry, and we will probably meet next week because we are picking up the speckled eggs. So I think that they will arrive like next week or so. So then we will take our hats for a spin and make a proper session together in the hat.
Proper photo shoot.
Yeah. In the sample bar.
That's so cool.
Oh my God, this is big. Yeah, I think that my huge mistake was adding umbra before sticking stuff because I think that it just prevents.
Nothing wants to stick to the oil.
Yes, so I believe that I just shoot myself in the foot.
Nothing like learning live, I do it all the time.
But, I think that I have like cyanopan glue somewhere. There's 1 second glue and it will stick to absolutely everything and anything. So I will probably secure the rest of the items like that.
You're like me. I nearly attached myself to my hat.
Yeah, that would work as well,
Yeah, permanent feature on my right hand.
It will definitely make you
my spiral worked.
out.
And now I have Extra cogs and gears for entertainment factor.
I really like the side with the skin snake. I think it looks so cool. And I'm so regretting that I covered all the snake skin on my
you protected it with masking tape. Yeah.
Yeah, because I just wanted the spirals and the numbers, and now I'm regretting. I will have to play with the snake skin. Okay.
Anja and Cindy ready. Katja and Cindy ready. Who's next? It's Katja and Cindy.
Yes, it's Katja and Cindy, but they didn't let us know. But maybe they are already live. Wait, I will open it.
Okay, because we've got 6 minutes left.
We've got 6 minutes. Okay,
let's do the push back and clear.
Here. I will ask them here. I'm the only
Jason wants your hat.
Jason wants my hat.
He says you can send him your hat.
Oh, I will consider that for sure. But I have hard time with the patching with the steampunk wigs. Oh, hello, Nelly. So you did it just in time to see me failing the challenge and not doing my artwork on time. Oh my God. And I thought that I set it up so easy for myself. Yeah, so basically girls are not responding. I think that they still sitting in the backstage, and we have 4 minutes and 29 seconds, 27, 25.
And counting. I've put the link in. I see you've also put the link in.
Olga, can you please hold the hat up to the camera? Yes, I can. I hope that it will not fall apart. So my hat looks like that. It will have a nice silhouette from the side, because those parts will go up like with the cowboy hat, and this part will go down. So from front, I will have this silhouette, and from the side, it will look like that. And it's on the angle, so when I have it on my head, it will look like the crazy Mad Hatter thing.
We'll just call you Alice from now on.
Probably. And again, you will stuck the song in my head, and I will call you every day and sing it. And I will probably add just stuff here and there, like this one. As I'm holding it, I can. I'm really. Oops, I lost some stuff. They fall from the desk. I really want to add those metal elements. And yeah, and I will show you how it looks from the bottom part, because my shape is a little bit more complicated than Belinda's, because it's
we did start with the same thing. Olga just altered her
yeah, but it's always, it's always for me. I like to make stuff and life harder for myself, like I'm not challenged enough. So it's going inside the rim with the it's narrowing down, so it's not like a straight tube. It's just slimmer here at the bottom than here on the top, like the Mad Hatter.
Dreamwood Butterfly is asking why I've got clips on the bottom, because this is a small hat, and I will clip it onto my hair. Otherwise, it won't stay on my head.
Before we will go, oh my God, I need to. Okay, guys, I'm just removing my phone from here, because I will change the camera. I hope I can do it while streaming. Yeah. Okay. Did I use? Yes, I did use the correct one. Okay, so now you will see my face, I hope. Can you see my face? No, you can't. So, okay. Am I on the front? Yeah. Yeah, so this part will be for Abby and for Lanette. So have an amazing day and a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so wait, I can put my hat on as well. Okay, now balance this one. Yay! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, DRB. Happy birthday to you. Okay, and I think that our time is like gone. So we will have to say bye-bye. It was so fun. And I will finish mine off the camera or under the camera. Okay, I have to leave. No? Belinda, you
No.
have to press the end.
I know I have to press the end, but I was muted on my other camera, so I couldn't talk. That's why I had to do a mime of the happy birthday. Okay, we will leave. Bye. So everybody must move on. Put the link.
I put the link. You can finish that one off. Everyone, move on to the girls here. And you can see my husband in the background. Oh, such a cool professional YouTube streamer.
Okay, there we go. Bye.